can't decide which way it wants to blow. Pretty easy.
No, that was the instructor part, so we're adding more fuel now.
All right, we're going to have Dennis helping us on this one, so come on up and let's do it.
I'll do it.
Oh.
Everybody's doing it.
Okay, wind and rain, right? Get your wind, get your rain. Yep.
I'm up wind.
You're a little far away. So go ahead.
Hold. Step further.
Get up, wind.
Can you get that?
There you go. That one thing worked good. But
All right, come on up. Do exactly what Jeff said. Get yourself positioned with the wind at your back. Wind established.
We try to get you in that habit because on some of the other fires, that way,
All the fighters using what happened?
he was using his wrist
Instead of his whole.
instead of your elbow. That wrist thing can work good on certain types of fires, but on larger ones or wider ones, it doesn't work. So it's kind of a bad habit to get into. Come on up, man.
See that? Look at the ground, just foot. Get control at here. It's a lot easier to control right here than when you get up there and it's like this. Use the distance, use the range. Once it starts to move, then you can
Good thing you had an Ansul.
I know, right? I'm a little slower than the other kids.
Yep. Remember, how fast you sweep is dictated by the fire. You keep on burning back, so you're sweeping a little bit slow. Also, when you get close to the fire, it's harder to sweep because now you're closer to it, right? So it's physically wider for you at that point. So stay back, you control, you get it all pushed back, then move in. Oh, I see how you do.
Instinct sure does take over when you walk.
It does.
I know it does. But it's a habit, it's a habit. So it's good. You control yourself. Then you can let the fire control you. Then it gets good.
There you go. Good job.
That's perfect.
Good job. Watch the interaction of the flame with your chemical. Oh wait, you call this a small fire. It's a big fire. Think about that in your drive. It's a small fire for here. Watch how it interacts though. I think you learn as much watching other people, right? See what happens if you don't stick things with live each time? You give it a chance.
Back away. That's not what you don't do, right?
Right.
Just do it. Oh, you got it.
You know, the thing is,
Tall guys tend to do
one
good.
second. One second,
They got a
John.
good angle.
One second. We don't really care if you put the fire out or not. What we care about is that if you did do it, you understand why. That way, you know, you just progress in the fire.
And you notice these tech, remember I talked about keeping your elbow back? It really does help. If you notice we had a couple people doing the wrist. That's not good. It might work on some of these, but it's not good for larger, wider fires. It's not a good technique to keep on doing. He did good, Steve-O, he hit it really good, but he did the Stevie Wonder. Okay? And it might work, but is it the best technique? No. So try to stay in that nice posture and sweep from your elbow, right?
Maybe the next time it won't work. What we're trying to give you is the technique that will give you the best chance always. Next person right here, please. Now, look how wide your feet go. That's how wide your feet go. So get your cover in position.
We might need to move over this way a little bit, guys. Who's my next victim? There you go.
Yeah, if you get the fire all the way to the back,
Yeah.
stream up, keep it out there. You don't want it to come back. Nice job.
You recognize it? You went up in, right?
Next person right up here, Patrick.
Your wrist. Yeah, see that wrist? It doesn't. You don't think there's a difference between this and this, but there is. There is. When you do this, it breaks up your chemical, right? And believe it or not, it makes a difference.
Watch the fire. Keep it down. You're coming up here.
Remember, if the fire is this wide, 6 inches wide is what's burning, not the whole thing, right?
Yeah. All right, let's let their win, everybody.
Yeah.
You know, at first you're establishing your sweep from side to side, 6 inches on each side of that fire, but if you get that fire down to this wide, you don't have to go that wide. Only 6 inches as wide as the fire. You're trying to get as much dry chemical in there and concentration as possible.
All right, we're going to be prepared to move, everybody. Back up. Next person up here to me who has not yet been in. Everybody been in?
Down over here.
Who wants to be next? Todd? I like patient with the feet. Start off like this is back.
Good job.
Aggressive with the arm.
The fire gave him problems. He stopped his feet. He looked at it. He analyzed it. Focused in. Nice job.
Open up the jaw. All the way across. Keep it around it. All the way across. Come move the feet.
Look at it. Keep it out there. Once you got it out, keep it out there. Don't let it come back. You worked hard to get it out there.
Just
Keep
like
it out
that.
there. Next
Pretty
person
easy
right up
when
here
you
to
do
me.
it right. Huh?
Right here. Next person. Let's go. All right. Come on over here. Very good. Over your set. Get control. Smile.
Now, wind switching a little bit. Right? You should move that way.
Keep it out there.
Automatically.
Get out there.
A little bit sideways. Who's that? Come on up. Are you alright?
I have to get some of him.
Hang on. Wind's perfect. Yeah, I'd move a little bit to the left. Switch in.
Did I tell you that fire's hot? I'm not kidding. Use your distance. There's no reason to fry. Next person up here by me.
See how he knocked the fire?
All right, Marcus. Watch the wind. Adjust to it. Get yourself distance. Get control here.
Sweep a little bit farther out.
You're welcome. Back away.
Wait till he likes it, and we'll go upwind.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up here.
You guys making?
When you stop the fire, it keeps burning. Because you stop, it just kept burning. And it's just like just stop. Good job.
What's up, Danielle?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to hear mine.
Who's next? Travis, you look like you want to go.
Move wider, both sides. Come around. Move wider, both sides.
The thing is, you were seeing it, you were adjusting, you just didn't get it that time. We'll get you again. Fast.
All right, pass it. Step your arm up right at the last second.
All right, right up here, Patrick.
Right on here.
Right up here by me.
Yeah, did you feel that? You were fighting it like this, and then when you saw it in the back corner, you stuck your arm out. And when you did, you arched, you did right at the middle. Because when you arch, it's going to be here. I know. You want to keep that arm back. You got to keep a nice
Run it.
Now, who's next? Him? Steve-O? Steve-O, come on.
Oh, okay. Happened.
Come on up. You get your back. Bounce with the feet. Go ahead. All the way back.
Next question up here.
Take it down. Stay on the concrete. Go all the way down. Now move. You sweep it. You keep it down in the circle. You sweep it. You sweep the flames are big. Sweep another step.
All right.
Remember, you know,
Just got these two
this
left.
doesn't work so well. Some of the other fires.
All right, as you can see, if you watch that last fire, he was only about 3/4 way through the pan. Once you get the fire to the back edge, keep it up there. Adjust that stream.
Because then we'll come back on you and just play with it. Remember, we're not here to play with it.
Rock and roll. He hasn't gone yet.
Fire!
Back away.
Who put the fire out? I want two people come up. Two people that have chemical.
Come on up.
Come on up. Any two, it doesn't matter. Watch direction, wind direction.
Come on.
Come on over.
Come on.
Two people. Work together. Ready? Come on up. Have that.
Yeah, for CP.
You gonna demo or no?
Yeah, I'll demo. Wait, now I don't have to sweep the front because it isn't that wide. So I'm just going to be upwind. I'm going to start out. I'm going to open that front corner. And then I'm going to walk. Keeping it out, keeping it out, keeping it out. Now, you saw how I kept it out here? And I kept it 12 feet in front of me. Right? Don't drop your aim. Keep it out 12 feet. And keep hitting that metal all the way down.
And know your crosswind so you have to make up the wind a little bit.
But the pattern coming out of here is so wide that it's creating that vortex. You know, and you can't even see it because there's so much chemical out there.
I need 2 lines starting with the people with extinguishers. So 3 of each of you in these 2 lines here. Everybody else lines up behind them. As they're done, they're going to peel off. They're going to come back and going to hand your unit to the next guy. And we're just going to keep everybody coming through.
And what we're going to do, we're going to walk down. We're going to walk down the upwind side, right? When you shut off, pause for a second, and then back away. Once we know the fire's out, then you can turn around and come back.
Okay, first,
Okay? You treat every fire the same. Fire out, pause, stop, make sure it's out, back away, and then come back. Want to go first? Come on up. Come on up. Start right about here. Start on that corner. Stop it, keep it out, keep it out.
the hard part is keeping it way out there. At least you really had it way out there. You really should have it out by about 3 or 4 feet down. It should totally be out.
Yeah.
Before, man.
It's an easy way to put this type of a fire out. Called the walking
Drop
cut.
it really quick. Good
Got
job.
it, Megan? First thing you do, open up just to hit that corner and then go.
We got perfect wind on this. Let it rip. If you have chips. Good job. Good job.
12 feet, right about here or so, huh? Whatever you want to have at it.
Good. Fun yet?
Yeah.
Now, you kind of have your thumb
Okay,
up
bud, let's do this. Make sure
Remember,
if you
your
decide
finger
to
goes
shut off,
behind the rivet.
Don't
Wrap
keep
your hand
walking.
over top, squeeze it like it's broken,
Because if
like
you
you're trying
miss
to
it-
break it.
Oh, yeah.
All yours?
So this one's been used one time?
Yep.
Come on up a little closer. We'll lose one of
You're
the range
welcome.
after a while.
I was wondering if that's the used unit, that's why.
Way out.
Now, you can use this on any long spill. What happened to 55 drum tow motor on an incline, drop the drum off, you get a spill that runs all the way down the driveway out to the curb, right? Walking cut works really well, put that out.
Guys, this could be a food truck with a leak in it running across the
Oh, don't use your thumb though, wrap your hand over the thumb. Don't use your thumb, okay? Ready? Go ahead. Still up. Open up first and then go, once you got it under control, right? Go ahead. Stay here. Okay, now go. How farther, how farther?
Yeah, range is down a little bit.
Yeah. Remember, don't take a step right away. Open up, adjust, get your chemical where you want it, then you start to move your feet. Right? I can guarantee you that's not 12 feet. That was about 4 feet, right? Out in front of his body. You look at it. You open up, you adjust to that corner. Once you're on that corner, then start with your feet.
Start out in front of you. You can control it, and if you miss it, all you gotta do is drop it and take it back up.
All yours. Go ahead. Elbow back, elbow back, elbow back. Keep it down.
Uh-oh.
Stop. Come on back, do it again. You shot high. Keep your aim on that metal. Right? On that metal as you are. Go ahead. Stay here. Go ahead. Keep walking, keep walking. You're shooting way out there. Just stop.
He was aiming up.
Let's grab my extinguisher right there sitting on the ground. Grab my extinguisher sitting right there on the ground. As you walk, you've got to keep your aim on that metal. Okay, don't come off that metal. Ready? You'll go ahead, open up. Okay, now, okay, keep it on the metal, down.
What we're doing on this is... Alright, so here's our fire. Yeah. So we're going to use a sweeping technique. We want to be as upwind as we can be, right? So I'm moving upwind.
Hold the screen dead center right there, and then just spin like a sweep.
Go ahead and lay it one more time. I got quite a bit.
Woo!
Okay, that's
You
bottom
get
to
a
top. Let's see
paycheck
if I can do
for
it top. Let's see if we can do it top to bottom. We get paid by the fire. Let's see if I can do it top to bottom. I did it. I kind of yo-yoed a little bit. But.
Did you see how patient he was when he fought that fire and put it out the first time? He didn't even think about moving until that ground fire was out.
Everybody
Then
wants-
he went to the next level.
Everybody, they open up and they're like, come on. Get set. Your first, when do you think these extinguishers are the most effective with the most pressure in them? When you first open up, right? Use that to your advantage. Push that heat, that fire, push it all back. Don't be in such a hurry. Get yourself established, get your sweep. Okay, now we can go, you know? Take it easy.
He made it look easy.
Yeah, you do.
Next person, right up here.
Now the fire's bigger, see how he caught.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Good job, Holly Hill.
Nice.
That 8 line's only that wide, right? So this thing's going to go back. If one of them in there, nothing's going to break it. Look at that. You remember her saying that.
That's what we call being patient.
One more and we'll open the other side.
Makes
too.
it easier. Nice job.
Who's up next? Okay, Danielle. Come on over. Yeah, where's our wind? Get upwind.
Come up here, Tom.
Okay? Go for it.
Yeah, behind it.
Yeah.
Got fire in the.
You got no fire up there, huh?
Nice.
When
I
you
guess
have
that's
that
the whole-
ER to
I guess
the
that's the whole
pass,
prevent the
evaluate the street.
Fire up there and an empty
Oh,
unit.
well, we'll get it next time. Good job.
That was cool.
This is
Hey, you're gonna have an awesome fire right here. Come on, get it for Barb. Get up in there. Get up in there. You.
Sweet. Good job. Very patient. Watch the fire.
Hold on just a sec. I gotta turn on the back.
You want to come over here?
Okay, now we got a combination fire. Let's see how we handle that.
I'm challenging you now.
How are we gonna handle that? Wow, he's really running
I
all
need
that.
another guy.
Stop your feet. Stop your feet.
Okay, another next. Steve, come on, let's get up with this. Get the inside, real quick, real quick. Hurry up. Now, sweep it down, sweep. Sweep, sweep. Sweep up. Sweep up. What? Don't get too far down. Yeah, that sucks. Get up there, get up there.
Next person right up here.
Get off there.
Okay.
You did good though. You did real good. That one, they gave you a challenge.
Gotta get the inside of the head down. Get it up there for about 2 seconds. We're gonna run over there. Right there. Now you can ball it down.
All right, Jimmy.
You got Jim? Yes, sir. You and your Patrick? There we go again. That doesn't help, huh? Well, let's do this. Get the tank if you can real quick first. Yeah. It's going to keep the back up. Ready? Down. Down. Stop. Stop. Get up. Get upwind. Get upwind more. There you go. There you go. You pulled your elbow back when you found me up.
All right, position yourself to your best advantage. Keep yourself position, open up. Fire's out, shut the nozzle off, and back away.
Dennis, you get paid this man.
You get a paycheck. I know it's heavy, you show off.
Okay,
You
the
know-
thing is, go ahead.
The instructors have an advantage. We get to go first before it gets hot.
You don't have to tell them that.
Any questions
Hang on, Josh.
on the application? Anything at all?
Just sticking a couple loose lines over here.
Okay,
so
before we
everybody-
do that, let's pressurize them safely, please.
And then we'll just bring in one at a time. All right, right up here.
Thank you. And let's form a couple of lines. We're in a position where you can watch, too. So you learn a lot by watching.
All right, right up here by me.
Right up to the back.
Nice shot, back.
A little bit slow with the sweep, but then pick it up. Who's next? Come on up. Get ready? Steve, why don't you come up here, buddy? Move over just a hair. All yours. Pass on the door.
Nice.
If it's a vertical fire, we position ourselves in the right spot. Once we start on our door, do we have to move forward? No. If you're at the right distance back, you shouldn't have to take a step forward at all.
Only if it
Right?
doesn't.
Unless you want to get hot. But I might not go with you. Good job, Marcus. Very good. Make that door really nice.
Good.
Job.
Tripod. Mark, come on up. Yep. Don't move forward. If you're at the right distance back, it's a vertical prop. Yeah, you don't have to go forward at all. But you stuck your arm out too. Did I? Yeah, oh yeah. Did you? Yeah. You'll see it on the video.
There's no driver in there either.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Yeah.
It depends on who it is. They might not be able to say it.
Are you ready, Megan? Yep. Kick his butt.
All the way over. All the way over. Just miss. That happens.
Yeah, come on up. You gotta go up and down.
Wind has changed
Start
a
right
little
here.
bit.
It's all
Start right here. We're going this way. I'm going that way. Start right about here. Go ahead. Now go back. And again. Stop. Up and down. Hit the door again. Hit the door. Keep it in. And look at the ground. Move this way here. This way out. There you go. Good. Good. Good job.
You got it. You got it. But the application
Leave it with where you leave that.
Yep.
right? That's all.
When you get it out on that front edge, you gotta work it across with your arm, right? I guarantee you, hey, I guarantee you there was no fire right here. Kim, there was no fire right there, I guarantee it.
But that's okay. If you hit there,
Now,
adjust.
what do we tell you to do, right? Position yourself, open up, adjust to where you want your chemical to be, and then go into your sweep, right? Come on up, Travis.
You can hit 2 feet in front of you. Then you drop it.
How many people are left?
Shut up, shut up. Jeff, we need more fuel.
Yeah.
Okay? I'll give you a little more, eh?
Alright, perfect.
Now, don't let me down, though.
Alright.
Right up where you should be. Stay by you. On the door. On the door. On the door. On the door.
Thank you. Thank you.
We could be a little bit faster on the vertical sweep, though, right? We don't want to blow fuel out. Faster on the vertical sweep, because we sweep it. And if you're not going up, take a step left to right. Don't use your thumb. Good job. Whoa. Now, if you're going to do a cut on the door, we got to stay back farther so we don't blow fuel out, right? Yeah. Right up here. How many have not gone? Just Patrick? Okay. Oh, that's what I mean by stay back.
And if we sweep too slow, sometimes you can not only knock the fuel out, but the obstacles as well. So in that case here, you put the fire out, great. But again, to reinforce what we're trying to teach here is that rapid sweep so we can knock down the velocity and create that wall all the way from the top to the bottom. Good job.